I had to lighten it up a little bit.
I believe they're going to be selling a lot of X-Lax in Washington, D.C. after they hear this show Monday.
Well, I'm certainly hoping so, my dear friends.
I'm thinking Depends sales are going to go off the charts.
Well, that would be fine, too. Because I'm dreaming about mass arrests. I'm telling you, I'm dreaming about it.
Well, then maybe it'll come true sooner than later.
Uh-huh. My dreams do have a tendency to come true.
Well, you keep going, girl.
You go, girlfriend.
We're doing what we got to do, right?
Terry, I was thrilled to hear you come on.
Well, thank you. I was just listening because I didn't know beforehand everything Drake was going to cover, and I was hanging on every word.
I had no idea.
Go ahead, Drake.
I said I had no idea I was that good.
Oh, you're awesome. You're awesome.
You are, baby.
Guys, I have unmuted Jim. He has a question. And then, Jim, go ahead.
Okay, I'll make a comment. Singularity of purpose is important on the county project local level. If you stand up, they will come to you. One of the biggest lies is you're alone. But no matter what, we'll have to rebuild there. But that's aside. Drake, you once suggested to us that if we see troops, to go up to them and just talk to them. Can you expand on that? Because they don't want anybody to overreact and start shooting them. Can you run with that just a little bit?
Well, first of all, you're probably not going to see very many troops, but if you should run across a few troops, you might want to see whether or not they're in a what's called a marching formation, and that's where they'd all be in step and whatnot. If they're in a formation, you can only address the person that's in charge of the formation. But if they're just kind of walking along, then by all means, strike up a conversation with them. Hey, man, how's it going? Y'all gonna catch somebody with a still up the road, or what's going on? And 9 times out of 10, they'll tell you what they're up to, if they know.
Yeah, and when you see them in airports and places like that, don't be shy. Go thank them for their service.
Yeah.
Make them understand the people they're protecting appreciate them.
Yeah, exactly. Now, the other part of that is that if you got a weapon with you, make sure that it's holstered. Make sure that if you've got a long gun, that it's up over your back or your shoulder in such a way that it's non-menacing. That will preclude any kind of problems along the lines of accidental shootings and whatnot. The other part of it is that as you see these troops, there's probably a reason for them being there, and the second part of this conversation would be, would you guys like some help? I know a bunch of dudes in the woods, they're kind of rednecky and smelly, but they'll do the job for you, and you go from there.
Smelly.
And quite seriously, contact with our troops is going to be something that everybody's going to be nervous about, and it don't matter what I say, you're going to be a little nervous anyway. Don't worry about it. After you talk for a few minutes and find out that they're there to get the bad guys and or make sure that the bad guys can't get away, maybe some of your buddies might want to get along the road and help, make sure that they're successful. You offer to troops, you offer to local law enforcement a backup of maintaining order, and your value in their eyes goes way up. And it don't matter if you're fuzz-faced like me with a beard or long-haired or what. It doesn't make any difference. What makes a difference is you're for real with them. And basically that's it.
Hey, Drake, we've got Larry back with us again here. Larry, you're open.
Hi, guys. Yeah, I know I'm like a bad cold. It just doesn't go away. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Larry.
Hi, Jerry. You were commenting on walking up to troops. You might want to be careful about that. There are foreign troops on this soil to enforce this North American Union garbage. Watch for blue hats and blue patches and all Asians and things like that. There are 2 mechanized armored divisions of Chinese troops down in Mexico. And I know that because I deliver chicken down to the border that goes to them, okay? Why they don't want Mexican chicken? Hey, go figure. But they eat Tyson, which is just as bad. But anyway, just be careful, because what you're suggesting, and you better like look with binoculars or a telescope first. And also, this can be found online. Go to Radio Shack and buy the parts. You can make a little small EMP device that makes electronic equipment cease to work, okay? And use your imagination from there. It's good for self-defense. If somebody's getting ready to stormtrooper your house, flip the switch. They can't communicate. But anyway, for the rest of it, I know Deidre's getting short on time.
Are you going to provide blueprints?
Oh, you can get that off the line. Just go homemade EMP device. Radio Shack sells all the parts, believe it or not.
Heck, Larry's going to call me after the show, right, Larry? And you're going to give me all that information so I can make it available, right?
That too, yes.
Okay. I'm going to hold you to it, and you just said it in front of I don't know how many people.
I don't have the schematics in
it, honey.
I don't have the schematics in my head. I mean, it's like I know about it, and it's like on my
Jim to
top
help
of the.
with the schematics.
But believe it or not, it's something that's extremely valuable if you use your imagination of scenarios. Don't go walking up to just any troops.
I didn't say that.
See, I know, but I'm just telling other people that don't get it. Take a good look-see at them first. Because even if they're Americans, they might not be friendlies. Because some of these American troops are pretty much on the side of the devil. This is a spiritual warfare, to quote Dr. Stan Monteith. You know, so.
Yes, I understand that.
God bless everyone, and I'll be around. I'm like the plague. I just don't go away, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, you need to.
Well, so if they've got pointy ears like Spock or slanty eyes, you might want to just keep an eye on them. I think that would pretty much cover it.
Well, I don't watch for the pointy ears, but I do watch for the slanty eyes. And if they don't speak English, I know I'm in trouble. Okay.
Exactly.
Get a good dog. It's a good warning system. I got myself a Tibetan Mastiff because it's like people a mile away are trespassing. That's the attitude of a Himalayan mountain dog. It's like, you know, that they have no fear. Nessie thinks she can fight tornadoes and win, so go figure on that one. But anyway, yes, Deidre, I will call you after the show.
Oh, thank you. Guys, we have another caller. We have Deb. Deb, your mic is open.
Thanks, Deidre. I appreciate it. I am new. I'm an ex-RUSA person. I believe Terry knows me.
I think I do.
Connecticut. Hi, Terry.
Hi, how are you tonight?
I love you guys. Thank you so much for being there. I just have to say that I have had such an exciting time learning about everything. It's like being, I don't know, just the wool pulled off of my eyes, and all of a sudden I know what's going on. It's great. Thank you so much.
And, you're welcome.
This radio show, Deidre's radio show, is really great. I think you guys are doing a great service to everyone, and I send out all your links and stuff that I can so that everybody can get out there and listen to your show. It's awesome, especially what Drake just said. It's like unbelievable. I can't even think of it. It's so good. I just love it. It's exciting. It's kind of dangerous.
Deb, keep in mind, this is not my show. This is all of us. This is a team. This is for the people. This is of people and for the people, and that's the way it's going to stay.
Great. I just want to say that I'm usually quiet and I don't say anything. I'm on stuff that Terry's on and I don't really say anything, but this time I wanted to say something just to let her know that I'm here.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great night. Thank you.
You too. Love you.
Good night, Deb.
Bye-bye, dear.
Okay, Greg, I want to let you go ahead and wrap it up here. I can give you about 7-8 minutes.
Are you hearing the background noise?
Yes, I am.
Locate it.
Sounds like white noise.
Sounds like somebody took the phone in the shower with them.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a train, so it's not Terry.
Yeah, there's no
Teacher, that's
Labradors and trains involved, so it wasn't me.
There it is.
That's
I
right.
think I found it. Okay. That was coming from Larry's background. As soon as I muted him, it was all gone.
He needs to learn to turn the truck off.
Or roll the window up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you want a summation?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to give us about a 7-8 minute summation, we'll be doing great.
That's longer than what I started with. Anyway, basically, any troops out there who are listening, whatever your status is, it's very simple. Including those who are retired, including those who are reserve, including those who are non-active duty, and those who are active duty. Everybody needs to pull this together amongst yourselves. If you've got people that you know who might be interested in knowing the difference as to your status and how to conduct yourself and that sort of thing, by all means, talk to them and inform them. Tell them to find somebody that they know that might be interested in the same thing and spread the word. I know what scuttlebutt is, but this kind of scuttlebutt don't come along very often. The crux of it is twofold. Number one, you do not have to follow unlawful orders. Unlawful orders are that which go against the basis of the Constitution, which is supported by the military code, and the correct wearing of a uniform stipulates that the stars and bars go above any other patch, that the color of the uniform is to be military by American standards, not somebody else's. In other words, you don't wear blue, gold, or whatever other funny striped thing they make. Black, yeah. Now some of the black that's acceptable, but we have about 5-6 different uniforms that are acceptable within our military. Those are the colors you're to wear. One of those is the sand-colored Desert Storm outfit. The placing of emblems is that you will wear stars and bars above any of the other organizational patches that are signification of the UN, NATO, it don't matter, peacekeeping force. Those patches always go under and have to have a stars and bars above them in order for you to be in uniform legally. The third part of this is you do not have to and are required not to engage civilians, as everybody should know. If you've got a service manual and you don't know it, read it. It is in there. This goes back to the beginning of things. Now, one of the pieces of paper that I decided was of importance, I'm digging for it right this second, that I downloaded, Law of Armed Conflict. Somebody and their mother-in-law need to put that up on the Internet. And the reason you do is because it explains the combination of the rules of engagement in light of insurgency and our present military command. However, it still stipulates the basic same thing. You're not to engage civilians. You're to protect them. You're not to abuse prisoners. You are to keep them as prisoners. Very simple. If anybody is not offering you an aggressive stand in terms of an armed resistance or something that can do great bodily damage, such as a sword or whatever, you don't use deadly force. You don't open fire. Everybody's been to the pugilist circle in the sawdust and trained a little bit. Being able to thump somebody on the head with a rifle barrel generally changes their attitude. So you have to consider the difference between taking a life and simply giving a guy a knot on the head and dealing with the guy's attitude at a later date. You have to consider whether or not you wish to be free, and if you do, you need to understand the rules of combat in terms of engagement, in terms of what I stated about the law of armed conflict. You need to understand that you are